Show me things. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon. We're back. We didn't go to. We're back with another BBB what's it called? Hot takes.
Hot takes.
Hot takes. And hot takes. We still going to do this. Listen, we still going to be talking about 5 minutes. Just we still doing the shows. And just how you say, on the shows you get more cap than facts. Here you won't get more facts than the cap. You know what I mean? And it's just a little short of, intimate, big words I'm using here. My great words here. You know what I mean? Set the narrative. You know what I mean? We just, you know what I mean? 5 or 10 minutes takes about.
No cap, all facts.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But whatever topic, you know what I mean? For those, you know, you don't even get to the topics, so you get the topics now. But anyway, we just, like I said, we already got one we ain't upload yet, but this is hot off the press, fresh off the press. And I hate to say, not to say, I told you so, or I don't even say it was the time for that to take my joyous lap, because it's something that I say fear was going to come. It's right to me, in my opinion. I'm gonna get Jerome, get Jay, don't get this opinion. It's very unhealthy for gaming. You know what I mean? Where, like I said, what's this guy's name here?
We got Tim Stewart, which is Xbox's CFO.
Okay, yeah, Tim Stewart. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, but okay, Tim. Okay, so you can actually you can start with Cobra. Read what Cobra said up on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so what's going on here?
Cobra said, we got Tim Stewart. Shout out to him. He's Xbox's chief financial officer. He's the top cop when it comes to money. Yeah. Since a lot of people love to brag about Microsoft money, Xbox money, and revenues and profits and stuff like that. He is the guy. He is that man.
The money man.
They had an investor conference, a Wells Fargo investor conference, and a lot came out of this conference that they had. I think the juicy thing that came out of it was his take on Xbox and where they're going next with it. And he said Xbox's ultimate mission, its final and only goal and mission, is to bring its first party experiences and subscription services to every screen that can play a game. That includes once rivals such as PlayStation and Nintendo. He said he wants to sell Xbox Game Pass. He wants to sell Xbox first party Xbox Game Studios games to those potential buyers such as PlayStation and Nintendo. And ultimately, he capped it off by saying at the same time they want to be a third party publisher. That in itself, just ending with that, they want to be a third party publisher. This is something, Z, that you and I have been talking about for the last fucking year.
It's been longer than a year. But it's been longer than a year. It's been a little longer than a year. But you know what I mean? Well, how you say?
You called it first.
Here's the thing, right? And not to get too long when they're unfriended, but it's been a little. How you say? I've been blessed with the good common sense. How you say that? Look at things like for it is in layman's terms. You know what I mean? Old slitty slicker. You ain't gonna sell me the Brooklyn Bridge. When I say they did a better job at supporting their first console in the original Xbox, right? You know what I mean? We're having AAA quality software than they do since Phil took over. Because after Phil took over, those Sunset Overdrives and all that other stuff, that was greenlighted by Donnie D. He gave us nothing else besides Gears, Forza, and Halo. Like I said, the last AAA game, I'm going to say this again, the last AAA game that they released was the Quantum Break, you know what I mean? Outside of Gears, Forza, and Halo, right? So you can't, Cuphead is not a AAA game, Ori's not a AAA game. PUBG, that's all that we had. And then when they really, how you say, was it 2017? They released with the One X, right? No, was it 16 or 17? You released the world's most powerful console alongside Zoo Tycoon and Lucky Tales, and you tell me, hey, they're gearing up for next generation. Here, next generation came in, and you launched it with Falconeer and the Medium and Crossfire X. So it's like it's not a no-brainer. It was slowly killing the hardware. And it's not by chance. Like you say, cause it's not a no-brainer. If you want your to sell or whatever the case may be, you don't have to be in the wheel. You have to have quality software there. You say, they had to get the fine, not a problem. If that was because no one ever questioned the Xbox them having the games before. No one ever questioned that, whether you like the games or not. It was till they stopped putting out. I keep saying that it wasn't till they stopped putting out games. They had to fine, fine. They bought whatever, right? But you stopped doing deals until you wait for them. do anything. You know what I mean? Like this, again, this is very unhealthy for gaming. We're talking about a third of the industry's gone. And what I mean by that, say, hey, you know what? Go listen, and even when Sony guys listen, it's bad. Say, you know what? Microsoft just up the console business, right, Jet up? All right, so you just got Sony and Nintendo, right? So you know what Sony said? You say, you know what? Instead of getting cutting Disney a check, they can kiss our ass. They don't need Wolverine and Wolverine. We don't give them a Spider-Man game maybe 3-4 years. You know what I mean? And the rest are gonna be free-to-play games, or the Disney Rushes All, or the Disney All-Stars, or PlayStation All-Stars, because they don't have any competition. They don't have any competitors. They don't have to lobby for our dollars. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Yeah. Well, who else gonna do? You know what I mean? Think about it. They always said, listen, I want you to take over. I've always said that exclusive content gives the console its identity. They share about 90% of the same software, but it's the exclusives that stand out to make it, hey, because everybody can't afford both. And again, and I also said this, that Microsoft, they don't care about winning. And when I always said this too, they don't care. They want about to make the most. They're talking about the money, right? They want their name on the trophy. They don't care about handing it to the winner. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell what they're moving. You know what? Congratulate some bro. They was trying to get out of the hardware business for a while. They don't make any money on it, right? Yeah. Nothing. And that's how you say it. It's like the gift and the curse. They're so good at money. Here's the thing. I told you this. This last time shut up, because I'm really upset about this. That that they make more money outside of the box than they do with the box. That speaks in volumes. I said, you guys are praising. You don't know what you guys are doing. They make more money on outside of the box. It ain't Xbox Live. They making more money outside of it, but they got more subscription service on other devices they do on the console. So don't take a while.
Yeah. It's look, we called it. We said it was going this way. The way they were moving. I don't know, man. It's just it's.
Hey,
listen,
bro, look at Corbo. That's Corbo. Yo, he's a straight up Xbox.
I know, and he's the most diehard Xbox dude out there. And even his own words was like, "Man, this is not really." He said it's pretty bad. He said Xbox going third party on PlayStation, Nintendo. It needs to let Xbox console owners know so we can get entrenched into the PlayStation ecosystem and get rid of our Xbox consoles. Damn.
Hey, bro. Again, what I said. I said they spent $100 billion. Right? What you said this? What you say about $250 billion? What did you say about $250 billion?
Yeah, and he said that gaming is a $250 billion market. Well, hell, they just spent almost a half of that on one fucking purchase. That's crazy,
bro. Hey, bro, listen. Like I said, listen. This is a bad day in the sad. It ain't about Xbox versus PlayStation. What's the thing about this is we're about to go live too. I mean, we rocking today. Listen, they leave. There's a third of the industry going, right? Yeah. So you got Sony and Nintendo. Yeah. Nintendo's not going to compete against Sony. Nintendo's will do their own thing with the kitty cardboard with the handheld, right? You guys, a lot of you guys weren't there for that cocky Sony, that $600 console. I remember Sony sitting and told us, "Hey, vibration, how you tap the feedback, that's Rumble, that's dated. You guys wanted 6 axes to play. Man, that shit was dog shit. You know what I mean? Oh, you got how you say? You need 2 jobs. You need 2 jobs to play this.
Yeah, they told you to go get a second job to be able to afford it.
Well, watch this last thing. With no Xbox, right? Sony have to do price cuts. We don't have to get no price cuts. They ain't got Black Friday. We're gonna take off $50 because the biggest competitor. Their biggest. They bullish for the same demographic. You know what I mean? Our age. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you know what? Xbox is not doing a $50 price cut or whatever. We ain't gonna cut our price. $600. The whole generation $500. Well, we don't have a choice.
They basically gonna turn into Nintendo because Nintendo don't never gonna sell. They games never gonna.
We don't have a choice. I don't listen as a gamer, as a consumer. I don't like being bent over the barrel, and no one's will. You never buy next. I was told this. Listen. Last thing. I'm sorry, because I've been talking about this for years, and I gotta go live. Let me just shut it short. Whether you buy an Xbox or not, it doesn't matter, right? You want as a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm almost on everything. You want Xbox to have good games. You know what I mean? Whether you buy them or not, because they make Sony on their A game. You know what I mean? Make them get on their A game. You know what I mean? And you know what? When ain't no Xbox. Hey, you want foam stars? Times 25, nigga. Take this foam stars. Hey, bro, I'm sorry.
Yep. I mean, I guess we can close it out with this. They've been the decisions that they've been making. They've been supported by the Xbox fans. hyping up their revenues, hyping up the profits without giving us any good games. And now that has come back to bite them in the ass to where, yeah, you helped cheer them on to spending $100 billion for Activision Blizzard just to, at the expense of your console. After like, I can't explain that enough, man. I just feel like you call yourself trying to get a win here, but at the expense of your gaming hobby. Your console is going away. Now what you're gonna do? You're gonna what? Either buy a PlayStation and game on that, which reluctantly for a lot of Xbox they don't like that, right? Or you're just gonna go buy your PC, which you're not really a PC
Niggas
gamer
can't afford
anyway.
PCs.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
So you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it's your own fault for not holding Phil and Satya and Sarah Bond and the rest of their feet to the fire, saying, no, this is the console you sold me. I want you to fulfill this potential and give me great games for this console. Forget trying to go over there to PC and TVs and
the cloud,
mobile phones
the cloud.
and all that. Yeah,
they don't talk about the cloud. What part is them going third party gonna do with them first? I said, listen, I said, listen, no, they still gonna make. I said, bro, they said they going third party. What part of going third party mean first party? Let's think about this. What is the purpose of buying an Xbox if I can get Halo on the PlayStation?
Exactly.
If I can get Game Pass on a PlayStation, what is the purpose of buying an Xbox? They don't need a console. Duh.
Absolutely.
I'm not talking about on a TV or a cell phone on a console. Bro, I can't, man. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, come on, we about to go live here. You watch this video here, hit the like button here, throw some in the chat. We about to go live, man. We out of here. Like, yeah, buddy. Niggas say, my God. It's so